Another tragedy at sea, the journey from the Jinack. Not long ago, we shared the heartbreaking story of the November 17 migrant boat, over 200 souls who vanished in the sea while chasing a dream of a safer life in Europe. Families waited, prayed, and many were left in silence. That story touched hearts across the Gambia and beyond. Now, another boat tragedy has struck. Last night, a vessel carrying more than 200 people, including women and children, departed from the Jinack around 2200. Hours later, it was reported in distress, panicking in the ocean with no immediate rescue. Through the night, the Gambia Navy, local fishermen, volunteers worked tirelessly to save lives. By morning, many were rescued, but sadly, 4 lives were lost. 2 bodies were recovered last night, and 2 more were found this morning. 12 others remain hospitalized, and some passengers are still missing. Rescue operations continue with the assistance of the Senegalese Fire Service and Navy. These tragedies remind us of the perils of the backway journey. Dreams of safety and opportunity often come at the cost of life. Families are left grieving, communities left shaken, and the ocean keeps its silent toll. We honor the lives lost, pray for the safety of the survivors, and continue to tell these stories because every life matters.
Cey sama gañ El Hero Espagne waxtu bi yombul de waxtu bi yombul gis nga sun gaal bi lu muy jànkuwante te lii bato la ay 8 mètres ci kaw gis nga ñu ngeen na xamante géej bi ni fu nekk ni instant yi ni moo fi sax day dugg yéen ñi nga xamante ni ngay bàyyi ko Gambie di bàyyi Sénégal ak fépp fu ne si Afrique na ngeen sóoraale ne waxtu bi ñu tollu géej bi daa yëngatu te amul rek yëngatu rek waaye dafa sedd guy gandax yi jóg ci kaw a kaw gandax yi nga xamante ne moom la suñ gaal bi di jànkuwante ni ba fas yi ne génn fi si jàmm ak salaam foog ma ne dafa bàyyi gaali locco yi nii gaali locco bu mu fa fekk mun naa la isil looraange te su boobaa mun naa jur ay bakkan yu rot na ngeen sóoraale yoon bi bu baax a baax waxtu bi ñu toll nii gandax bi ak géej bi dafa yëngatu torop te ñi nga xamante ne ñoo leen di jàppale pour ngeen ricca defe naa ne foofu ma ne ñooñu dinañ mën a agsi fii pour yëg si li ngeen nekk man nag maa ngi nii pour bëgg a delluwaat ci biir dem ma xool foofu noonu parce que géej gi dafa yëngatu torop gis nga fii laay am ak yéen daal maa ngi dale ci biir dem noppalu ma yëgal leen ne daal géej bi dafa gànnax trop na ngeen noppalu dégg.
Assalamu alaikum Ibrahim Migrant situation ngal konto ngal tento ngal jay lamor rabe dawdanding samandala ben jibe kan dawdanding Facebook TikTok WhatsApp to ngal be tento bake ngal jay albadi ma Ibrahim Dram kuno suto mbale janno be communication ko ngal kuno birin ka botalan tan wato kana fu samanda ngamele tala woro wato den do liella ben timo tento the back and be jay la back and ben be my lano kuno from Andre Coris ani mo katon membe many anon ko ngamo many soto many be Jinack many anon ko nibe communicate kan Jinack ni tentu bake ani family members so many anon kumi fan le kato ku bake ndarta nyala fu fano keta ngame sante ne wulta yo ntete mo advice la kote ka fo karaji wala kana tambade jio kenya be nyam ko itale yo la fa men fundinde na sainte ka metan ni molla membe keri wala min ko mo nan le fata kulonyin kono suto kulonyin kulonyin mo nano men fata je mo sufula beje sainte men fata ebe rebelaren jinek bara sainte me yana ko ni mo be communicate kanje e me bade fon folo sainte fon senegal la neville ni la fire service ol fana natale jinek bara sainte me yalon ko ibeje me yalon ko mi somanda fana nga kala mota ko nyede malal kunu na men yalon ko nyede malal do bur metol mo no bar ngeten du baake jinek bara men yalon ko kunu fana yelo kulum taybe jio kono pour ka démarquer ni molla men yalon ko nga kala mota ko hotel o membe je ma fana problème o soto kulum sita o hotel o ma fon la men yalon ko defon futa la fuje ma fon yo nga nyede malal ni fisa manol ni ngebe tentu ngejay baake yo bari membe je wala men ko muso fula beje le men fote ni yola sa enten frebe la jinek para nga fanya men Senegal la autorité be jël yo kunu del nata kato ke Gambia Navy la baake me yan ko man ne soto no bad lately nyaata dol soto me yan ko Gambia Navy fan nati la kato ke kataje ka dol res modol rescue kono me yan ko ni Spanish wala Navy men fana be jang me yan ko ni be communicate kam bare men nata mbatandi gaal la location o nyim man naw location o sort of first time no because ni man location o sort ka fale back yo bare buton mo nani ngola konto sort kunu suto ay tan ko kunu do nata je men nata mo fula fureta la samba jinek ngamira ka jata fu niji malo yo bari ni somanda ten sainten fana musu fula fana furebe lari jinek bara me yalon ko sainten e bade fan folo condition ni belari wonyal même fana kala mota sainten jinek bara botan anim fula belari ila lopano te ben yalon ko te be batari te fana be jolante jolo kon min kol ñi be laaren ten ndemam fe soto kota ken simen fono e fudden kam men fo mole jio kenya be nyam kuno ngab video si ala page wol fo fending na page wol fo fending Facebook TikTok ko WhatsApp group be jio be nyam anis ken na ma fona nga kulun batom bal ma ngi kenya seale nga itandi mo bela nga safero ke ne safero nyin ko ni loku mo ko na jio la kenya be nyaaw nyin ka bobu gir gambe jankata abe kala nyaadi le fo nyom be jio kono jibalu ngom beje fo fending nga be safele nga be yitandi molla so sila ni mol dunda jio ko nek den dal man sembe sotan si menke non si même fo no dro ambe douala sabantel ni ne meni banta sa enten yo war ko ni development no ni inshallah ba katala ba ko ko nembe te jedram be murula nan ka sindi mol ma ko ni belari nyaaw nyande ma ala baraka
Assalamu alaikum wa agere di tiblo de Quran malam juma fa ya to nyalam no nyumbur jinakile ya bari totally number member kuno kono dafa malon ya bari 200 kai awosile ya 200 fensila kan ne 220 ma fa ya so kuno nyimbina kan ne ka finti ala no ko bullet jo kono den ay kene wotake so kene wonyina boyndi so in kene nga boyenda mol jita mo jome biye ba man fa ba ka ran jo ke mo no kumbalin tole kana dol teto so nga tamo nga start ka Gambia Navy call bosila no de mera no ba fon permanently so nga mo le call so melen no bal no dole call ina raka nga communication so ro nyinen ka rol din na ko mo boyta min to at that time nga tan yel so den telephone mo manare so nga tan dila malon location mi da ma ko bari mo nan jina kile ngoy mbot nan jina kile bari mbe jina kini bara ma fon te me jina ke santo de mandi ya so il est kana response ke bring around one ma fon eman nano so for that was around 2 to 3 ma fon na ka wala so even ala watari jobe se mboso to kam so itala ni ara ni respondant ni juna na tan juna isi ñu mobile live safe no hopefully ndes men fono because mo joman se mboso to ka na sa bari bitum itala na wara joy se mboso so ina rafana e trip kilin dam mala soto e trip kilin soto no sudo mi me kon ko findini so the remaining nde to mal be la joy kon so joy na se mboso to babalin kana ka moltaki jama wa yeman tawla kono so alama melni o banje mel mom fili bolle nara nde kono bolle taw mollo kon ya bari mo jama le mission folo sa entenda fono mo jollom bari mo jama le mission folo febe ala fete ala mo malam folo ya
What started as frantic phone calls and broken voice notes from the sea was now confirmed by the state. Just before midnight on 31st December 2025, a wooden vessel carrying over 200 irregular migrants, men, women, and children, lost control in the waters off the North Bank region. The sea was unforgiving. Panic spread. The boat capsized. By the time the distress alert reached authorities, every second mattered. The naval patrol vessel GNS Jambar, originally on routine fisheries protection duty, was immediately recalled and redirected. Within minutes, the Gambia Navy launched a full-scale search, rescue, and recovery operation, activating emergency protocols as the nation unknowingly crossed into the new year with lives hanging in the balance. At approximately 1 a.m., a rescue vessel sped out from the fisheries jetty in Banjul, racing against time and tide. When rescuers finally located the boat, it was grounded on a sandbank, a fragile barrier between life and death. Survivors clung to debris. Some were unconscious. Others cried out for missing relatives swallowed by the waves. 3 naval speedboats and a coastal patrol vessel worked relentlessly through the night. Alongside them were local fishermen, ordinary villagers who volunteered their canoes, risking their own lives to pull strangers from the sea. No uniforms, no orders, just humanity. By morning, 96 people had been rescued, but survival came at a cost. 39 victims were rushed to Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital, EFSTH. 57 others were treated at the Naval Base. 10 remained in critical condition, fighting silently for their lives. Then came the hardest count. 7 bodies were recovered.
And for many families, the most painful truth remained. Others were still missing. Authorities confirmed that some of the victims were non-Gambians, and efforts are ongoing to establish identities and nationalities as search operations continue. The National Emergency Response Plan is now fully activated. Search and recovery efforts have been intensified, with all available national resources deployed on sea and on land. As the sun rose over Jinack, it revealed more than wreckage. It revealed the cost of desperation, the courage of rescuers, and a nation once again forced to mourn lives lost to irregular migration. The government has extended condolences to the bereaved and reiterated its commitment to deter dangerous migration routes. But for families still waiting, for names still uncalled, for bodies not yet found, the story is not over. Updates will follow.
The sea has no mercy. It does not recognize dreams, desperation, or prayers whispered in the dark. Last night, off the coast of Jinack, the Atlantic reminded us once again that it is not a path to hope, but a graveyard for too many African dreams. Mothers, children, brothers, sisters. Some were rescued, some are fighting for life, and some will never return home. To every young African thinking of the journey, the sea is not your friend. No agent can control it. No promise can calm it. No dream is worth your life. If you are alive today, you still have a chance. If you are breathing, your story is not finished. We pray for the souls of those we lost. We stand with the families still waiting, and we honor the fishermen, villagers, and rescuers who chose humanity over fear. This story does not end here. For more real African stories, breaking updates, and untold truths, follow and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Gambia 68. More updates will follow. More African stories are coming. Stay alive, stay informed, stay human.